What is going on, everybody? Today is one of my favorite days of the year. No, it is not Christmas. No, it is not my birthday. It is the day I decorate the house for fall. I have stood it as long as I can stand it to wait. Fall is my absolute favorite season. I love the colors. I've got my fall colors on today. I love the weather. Even though right now where I live is still like really, really hot, I don't care. It is the start of football season, and if it's football, then it's fall, and I'm going to decorate my house for fall because I live in it and I can. I'm gonna run into Walmart. I need to grab a couple more things, and then I'm gonna go run home and stick you guys on the tripod and let you watch me decorate. So let's go. I'm so excited. Hey you guys, at home I have this like milk bucket jug thing. So I'm not gonna buy this one. I have this one at home, but I'm gonna use it because I'm gonna use it here in the store. I want to make like a flower arrangement to put in the middle of my table in the dining room, the one that I just refinished, but I don't know how many flowers or how tall I need them. So I'm gonna grab this one off the shelf and use it as my like dummy to figure out what florals I need. All right, now it's going to be time to take down everything off of the mantle, the American flags, things that I had there before. The plant has to go, all of those picture frames, and I've already dusted, and now I'm going to get my fall leaf garland out and get it situated. It is my favorite. I believe I got it at Hobby Lobby on sale several years ago. Poor Willow, she does not know what is going on. What are you doing, Mom? So I learned decorating that Christmas should be lots of fun with Willow. Yes, that pumpkin I got at Kirkland's many years ago. I believe I also got it on sale. It lights up. It is battery operated. The welcome sign at the buffalo check, I think I got it at Walmart last year, along with the other sign there on the left. That white pumpkin is ceramic. I couldn't decide where I wanted it. I move it around several places and it ends up on the end table. So just setting out several little other pumpkins, and then this metal, galvanized metal banner that spells out the word harvest because I love harvest time. We live here in West Tennessee, and it is just about time for all the little fields around our house and where we live in our community to be popping out full of cotton blossoms, and then it won't be long the farmers will begin to harvest. It is my favorite time of year. So I'm just placing some more white pumpkins just to break up all of the color, and then that pumpkin I'm placing there on the right side of the mantle has some green in it. So I start moving things around, just sort of making them look right and adjusting them as I go. And I never really have a real plan as to what goes where. I just pull it all out, see what there is to work with. See, like I don't like that white pumpkin there. I put it there with, I replaced it with a bronze colored one. And I'm just going through, I found there's the lights that I got at Walmart you saw for $5 that glow, and I was looking for batteries and we didn't have any, so I had to go and get some later. So I'm just lacing that light strand through the leaf garland and making sure it doesn't show too terribly much and making it work. Then I start to realize that I need something green on the left to balance out that green in the pumpkin on the right. So I put my plant back and realized that the letters are not spaced evenly on the banner. So now I need to go in and readjust those. Poor Willow, she just really wants to see what all of this is about. We keep telling her to get back and to leave it, but I guess she thinks these pumpkins are just toys, or maybe she thinks they're balls. We've already had to chase her down several times to get one out of her mouth. And then these are some cute Ray Dunn coasters. They are burgundy and they say fall, y'all. Look, Willow's sneaking a pumpkin. Oh, she got it. There she goes. Chase Willow down. Get the pumpkin back. I bought those coasters on clearance at the end of the year last year, at the end of the season for $5. I was so excited when I found them. Now I'm telling her, get out of that. You cannot have that pumpkin. That's where Bailey stashed it after she got it from her. Poor Willow. She just wants to be part of it too. And then I have this strand of battery operated lights that I bought last year at the Dollar Tree. They are orange. I just stick them inside that little barn and make it glow. Now it's time for the coffee bar. I have to have my coffee syrups, my pumpkin spice, and then the pumpkin cinnamon roll. Stick those up there. My Rae Dunn Halloween mug. And then this cute little morning pumpkin. I think I got that last year at, I believe, Walmart. So that goes on my coffee bar. And I'm trying to think, what else do I want to put over there? So I'm going to use one of those Rae Dunn coasters just to bring in a little bit of color and moving things around. I think I'm going to decide to pop off some of these leaves off of this stem and just use the individual leaves here and there to bring in a little bit of color. And just trying to play with it like I did with the mantle. I never really know how or where I'm going to put things. I just keep fiddling with it until I like the way it looks. Now that corner right there on the left, I knew when I was putting it together we were going to have trouble with Willow coming up and snatching the pumpkins, and I was right. We've had to grab that little green pumpkin from her a couple of times already. Now we're going to take the American flag off the front door and put my front door hangers on there. That buffalo check pumpkin, burlap pumpkin, a friend of mine gave me when we moved into this house, and I love it. It is just seen a little bit of better days, and then you saw me buy that Thankful and Blessed at Hobby Lobby, so I decided to layer them. Now we're going to go and do the front porch. Those mats need to be replaced, but I did not have time to do that today. I will just have to come back and do that another time. That mat right there, the buffalo check, I got last year at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to watch for those to go on sale at Hobby Lobby this year and grab a new one, but they're not on sale right now. Switch out my garden flag from the spring with the bicycle to the fall truck. And I also bought a little mum for $5 at Walmart when you saw me go in at the beginning of this video. And then that happy fall sign I made from a floor plank from the house we lived in before this one, and it goes on the front porch. Those signs are going to go in the half bath, gathering up all the little pumpkins, trying to clear off the table so that I can decorate this table. I'm really, really pleased with the way that this table came out. You saw me redo it and strip the paint off. Those are going to go in the half bath as well. And then these cool chargers I found at Hobby Lobby on clearance for 79 cents each, and I think they were originally $3. So I got 6 of those, and you will see what I do with those in a minute. Here are those flowers I bought at Walmart, and I also bought that cute little Hello Pumpkin sign at Walmart as well. I'm going to go through and cut all the tags off of those flowers that I just bought. There's my little milk jug that I told you I had at home, had Bailey run and get it for me. And I'm going to, I don't know why that was in there, I'm going to shove down in there some plastic Walmart bags as filler and to kind of bulk it up a little bit to hold the flowers up where I want them instead of using styrofoam. I also got some cotton at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I love the cotton. Like I said, we have cotton fields all around us, and it just reminds me of this time of year. So we're going to arrange those flowers. There's some little sunflowers, there's berries, there's straw, there are, I'm going to stick the cotton in there also and just try to make a sweet little fall arrangement. I just wanted it to look like I went outside in the fields near me and picked up a bunch of fall things and shoved them in a pail. So then I'm going to use some of those, also those fall leaves that I had taken apart and used with the coffee bar, and stick those in here and there just to bring in a little bit of color. I like to arrange flowers. My mama taught me how. My mom, when I was my children's age, had a business where she did weddings, and so she had to take flower arranging courses. She was a florist, and so she taught my sister and I how to do those things so that we could help her. And that's one of the things I really am glad that I know how to do. You see me put that charger underneath it, and I tried it. I wasn't sure if I liked it. I thought I'd put some silver dollar eucalyptus garland around it, and that was a nope. That's all you can do. You can just try, see if you like it, and if you don't, switch it out. So I decided to take the charger out from under it, and I'm just thinking, how do I make this not look so naked? So I decided to go ahead and put the chargers on the table. I do not have plates to put on top of them yet. I'm looking for some either pretty burnt orange plates or a cream colored plate to put on top. And then if Willow would leave it alone, I would also put a cloth napkin and the napkin ring on top of the plate. But Willow would snatch that off the table. So now we're going to do the kitchen table. I'm going to clear out our placemats from dinner. I had moved that plant from the mantle over there. I'm going to take that off as well. I'm going to clean the table really well. And yes, I cleaned the entire table, but I cut a lot of that out, thinking you really didn't want to look at my backside. So we're going to put a Hello Fall table runner down. This won't stay there all season. It will get switched out with tablecloths and placemats at different times. But for today, I'm going to put this one down now. And then we're going to make a cute little centerpiece with this cake stand that I took off of the coffee bar earlier when I went to decorate that. I'm just going to put down some little fall leaves. And these little wood slices I painted several years ago. I painted them orange and I painted our initials on them. So there's one for each of us. Put those under there. And then those pumpkins from the dining room that I had in there, we are going to stick right here. Just a little cluster of pumpkins and some gourds underneath. Poor Willow, she just wants to see. And some little teeny tiny acorns I'm just sprinkling all around here and there. And again, this won't stay there the whole season either. It's just for today. And then my cute little salt and pepper shakers. And then this picture I had on the mantle with the American flags in it. My mother-in-law brought it to me. She saw it, she thought of me, and I love it. So I'm going to stick the rest of the fall leaves down in there, again, using the Walmart bags in the bottom. And that's going to go on the telephone table. Now we need to take this table runner that I use on the entertainment stand out from under the TV. I don't know why Bailey got behind there. I'm really not sure. So, and then we're going to switch it out with a fall one that says Give Thanks. And it has a orange pumpkin and a gray pumpkin on it. I got it at Hobby Lobby last year or the year before. And then I'm going to put my little bulldog, because it is football season and my husband is a Mississippi State fan, there by the television. Here is the finished dining room with my little table. I added some pumpkins. The kitchen table with its, for now, centerpiece, and the telephone table. And then here is what the mantle looks like all lit up with the lights and the garland and my lit up pumpkin in the middle and the house or barn up top. And then down below, you'll see I added my galvanized metal A and my lantern flickers and the little bitty candles in the pumpkins flicker, and my candle is lit. And then here is the coffee bar with my syrups. I switched out the Coffee and Friends for that Harvest Blessings on the wall, and I kind of like the staggered look from the one on the left with my Ray Dunn mug and my coffee things. Thanks for watching, you guys, and happy fall. We will see you in the next video. Bye.